saw. Edwards gets it back.
Wearing another kind of mask.
Edwards drives in on Wiggins.
Now 2 opportunities. Oh my goodness!
Listen to what I'm saying to you on national television. Right now, when I see Anthony Edwards, I see in the making Vince Carter, Kobe Bryant, MJ.
How good is Anthony Edwards? The NBA's next superstar, explosive athleticism, swagger that turns heads, and a hunger to win that can't be taught. Anthony Edwards, aka Ant-Man, has taken the league by storm. Once seen as a raw talent with untapped potential, he's now carrying the hopes of an entire franchise and forcing the NBA world to take notice. But how good is he really? Is he just flashy highlights? Or are we witnessing the rise of the next face of the league? Today we dive into the story, the stats, and the superstardom of Anthony Edwards.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
Me.
Some players score, some players entertain, but Anthony Edwards, he attacks. Whether he's sprinting coast to coast or rising up over a 7-footer, he brings a level of force that makes the rim feel it. His dunks are violent, personal, like he's trying to make a statement every time he takes flight. And yet, he does it all with a grin. Fast, explosive, and built like a tank, Edwards is nearly impossible to stop once he gets going downhill. But it's not just offense. He's a dog on defense too, diving for loose balls, guarding the best player on the floor, and never backing down from a challenge. What truly separates him? It's the mindset. He's got that Mamba mentality, like Kobe, like Jordan. That killer instinct where pressure becomes fuel and failure is just part of the plan. But unlike them, Edwards brings that same fire with a smile on his face, laughing, hyping up his teammates, and still going at your neck. A smiling assassin, cold-blooded but charismatic. And in today's NBA, that combination is rare. Stats might not tell the whole story, but in Edwards' case, they say plenty. During the 2024-25 NBA season, he averaged a career-high 27.6 points per game, putting him among the league's elite scorers. What's more impressive, he's doing it efficiently, shooting nearly 45% from the field and knocking down threes with confidence. But it doesn't stop there. 5.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists, nearly 2 steals per game. Anthony isn't just filling up the scoring column, he's impacting every facet of the game. Whether it's pushing the ball in transition, defending the other team's best player, or crashing the boards, he's showing signs of becoming a complete player. At just 23 years old, Edwards is already rewriting Timberwolves history. On February 6, 2025, he hit his 1,000th career three-pointer, becoming the youngest player in NBA history to reach that mark. Later that same month, he surpassed Karl Anthony Towns as the Timberwolves' all-time leader in made threes. Think about that. In just 4 seasons, he took a franchise known for inconsistency and gave it an identity: toughness, confidence, and fireworks. These aren't just records, they're statements. Edwards isn't following anyone's footsteps. He's blazing his own trail. Now here's the part that separates the greats from the legends. It's not just about stats, it's the energy, the mindset, the leadership. Edwards plays with a chip on his shoulder and a smile on his face, creating a rare blend of competitiveness and charisma. Off the court, he's playful and magnetic, cracking jokes in interviews and connecting with fans. On the court, he flips a switch. He's fearless. He wants the ball in the final seconds. He wants to guard the best player on the floor, and most importantly, he wants to win. Bad. That attitude has reshaped the Timberwolves locker room and elevated their entire culture. He's not just a player, he's a leader, a tone setter, and the soul of the franchise. Of course, no player is perfect, and Edwards is no exception. He still has moments where his shot selection can be questionable. His decision-making in crunch time is improving, but not yet elite. In Game 4 of the 2025 Western Conference Finals, for example, he only attempted 1 shot in the first quarter, drawing criticism for starting slow in a must-win game. That said, these aren't red flags, they're growing pains. Edwards is learning how to balance aggression with control, and those lessons will only sharpen his game over time. So where does Anthony Edwards go from here? If his current path is any indicator, the answer is wherever he wants. Multiple-time All-Star selections seem like a lock. Defensive recognition? On the way. MVP conversation? It's not a matter of if, but when. With his freakish athleticism, improving skill set, and superstar mentality, Edwards has the tools to become the face of the NBA in the next few years. And for a Minnesota franchise that's a long search for a hero, they may have just found their savior. Anthony Edwards is no longer the future, he's the present. His name belongs in conversations with the best young talents in the game. And with every game, every bucket, every thunderous dunk, he's proving that he's not just good, he's great. The question isn't whether he'll be a superstar. The question is how soon he'll be considered one of the greatest. What do you think? Is Anthony Edwards the next face of the NBA? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. Until next time, keep watching greatness unfold.